अभी ठीक हूँ. Okay. So today's topic that is on bone marrow aspiration. ठीक है. तो एस्पिरेशन का मतलब है किसी चीज को विड्रॉ करना है या एस्पिरेट करना है, निकालना है. ठीक है. इफ देयर इज एनी फ्लूइड, एनी टिश्यू, अगर हमें सिरिंज में, ठीक है, विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ नीडल और सिरिंज और एनी इंस्ट्रूमेंट, अगर हमें एस्पिरेट या कुछ कोई भी चीज को निकालना है तो उसको बोलते हैं एस्पिरेट करना, विड्रॉ. ठीक है. जब हम इंजेक्शन लगाते हो, आईएम इंजेक्शन या आईवी इंजेक्शन, पहले तो विड्रॉ करते हैं ना, कि ये चेक करना है कि जो नीडल हमने इंसर्ट किए हैं वो वेन्स पे हैं या नहीं. ठीक है. अगर ब्लड वापस आ जाते हैं दैट मीन्स इट इज इन दी वेन्स. और इन केस ऑफ आईएम इंजेक्शन, जब हम आईएम इंजेक्शन लगाते हैं 90 डिग्रीज में, we insert it at 90 degree and then what do? We aspirate a little bit, ना, withdraw करते हैं. Okay, so by withdrawing, if there is nothing, okay, if there is only air and there is no blood, it means that is in the muscles. Okay, then after that we can push the medicine, okay, and give IM injection. So aspirate का मतलब है किसी चीज को निकालना है, withdraw करना है. Okay, so this is a procedure, we call it as bone marrow aspiration. So before going to the procedure, ठीक है, पहले तो पता होना चाहिए कि bone marrow क्या होता है. ठीक है. पहले bones पता होना चाहिए, what are the anatomy of the bones. ठीक है. So in the bones, okay, we have first of all we have a compact bone, सबसे last, ठीक है, सबसे outermost, the outermost layer, that is called the compact bone. Okay, so we have the compact bone. Okay, then after the compact bone we have the inside, it is the spongy bone. जो सबसे अंदर वाला portion है that is a spongy bone. ठीक है. और spongy bone के अंदर it contains red marrow. ठीक है. And then within the spongy bone also there is a yellow marrow. Okay, so within the spongy bone, yellow, ये जो yellow marrow है that is present in the spongy bone also. Okay, so spongy bone, the spongy bone, which is the innermost layer of the bone, it has red marrow and also yellow marrow. So you can see in this picture, ठीक है, ये जो yellow color दिख रहा है, this is called the yellow marrow. Okay, and within the spongy bone it has the red marrow. Okay, and also apart from the bones, compact bone and spongy bone, there is also blood vessels. ठीक है. veins और arteries भी होते हैं. ठीक है. so there are blood vessels in the bone marrow. ठीक है. and within the bone marrow, okay, bone marrow consists of three things. Okay, it consists of red blood cells, RBCs, it consists of white blood cells, okay, white WBCs, and also it contains platelets. Okay, platelets also. Okay, so these are the three most important components which are present in the blood stem cell, okay, inside the in the bone marrow. Okay, so here also it is written bone marrow, the soft inner tissue of the bones where the blood cells are formed. Okay, so the blood cells, red blood cell, white blood cells, and the platelets, they are all present where in the bone marrow. Okay, or and bone marrow, okay, red marrow and yellow marrow, they are present in the spongy bone, which is the innermost layer of the bone. Okay, and the outermost layer we call it as the compact bone. Okay. Is this clear with the anatomy? किसी को doubt है? You can see the pictures also very nicely. Okay, here. Okay, so the innermost layer जहाँ पे भी ये dots हैं, these are called the pores. Okay, so this is the spongy bone. Okay, and the outermost bone is the compact bone. Compact bone थोड़ा it is a little bit tough and it is a bit hard. ठीक है? Is this clear with the anatomy of the bones? किसी को doubt है? Anybody has any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so that was about bone marrow. Okay, so now coming to the definition of bone marrow aspiration. Okay, so short form is BMA. Okay, BMA or bone marrow aspiration. It is a procedure which is performed by the doctor where a special needle is inserted into the bone marrow to obtain a bone marrow tissue specimen. ठीक है. So it is a very simple procedure. Okay, so we used a specific instrument, एक specific needle use करते हैं. There are many types of needle, but we use a specific bone marrow needle so that we can insert it into the bone marrow, into the spongy bone, and take a tissue of the bone marrow. Okay, so here you can see this is a cortical bone. Okay, then the inside is the spongy bone, and within the spongy bone we have the bone marrow. Okay, here also. Okay, so this blue color needle. Okay, so this is a bone marrow needle. Okay, so this was the definition of bone marrow aspiration. Is this clear? किसी को doubt है? Okay, so now coming to the indication of bone marrow aspiration. तो कौन-कौन सी disease condition हम bone marrow aspiration कर सकते हैं? So number one, we can do it for any diagnostic test, and we can also do it for the therapeutic test. So now होगा bone marrow transplantation. Okay, so bone marrow transplantation is a transplantation or the transfer of bone marrow. ठीक है, from a donor to a recipient. ठीक है, जैसे हम लंग ऑर्गन ट्रांसप्लांटेशन करते हैं या हार्ट ट्रांसप्लांटेशन, है ना. वी वांट अ डोनर कैन donate his heart, he can donate his eyes, he can donate his lung, heart. They can donate their skin, they can donate their sclera, they can donate the eyes. Okay, so they can donate many organs of the body. So even bone marrow भी transplant करते हैं. ठीक है, so it can be used for a therapeutic purpose and it's also for a diagnostic purpose. Diagnostic purpose का मतलब है कि हम detect करते हैं whether patient is suffering from that specific disease or not. Okay, so in diagnostic test, okay, we can check for any systemic disease. Systemic disease matlab if there is any infection in the blood. Okay. Number two, if you want to find out the lymphoid malignancy, okay, if there is any tumors, okay, tumor in the lymph. Okay, so if you want to find out the constant stage, it can be stage 2, stage 3, or stage 4. Okay, or if there's any solid tumors in the bones, then we can do bone marrow aspiration. Then the detection of any infection. If patient is suffering from any infection, having all the signs of infection, but we want to confirm कि हाँ patient को infection है, so we can use this procedure, that is bone marrow aspiration. Next, iron stores. Okay, so we know that in the bone marrow, okay, in the spongy bone, in the bone marrow, there is the RBCs, there is the WBC, there is the platelets. Okay, so there is the RBCs. RBCs are responsible for the the iron storage of iron, So therefore, we want to find out the iron content कितना है. So we can do this procedure. Okay, this is the bone marrow aspiration. Next, we want to find out if patient is suffering from pancytopenia. Pancytopenia, it is a disease condition. Patient with pancytopenia में क्या होता है कि RBCs भी कम है, WBCs भी कम है और प्लेटलेट्स भी कम है. ठीक है, जब ये तीनों चीजें कम होते हैं तो पेशेंट को एक डिजीज से सफर करते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं पैनसाइटोपीनिया. ठीक है, then we can also do bone marrow aspiration for post treatment follow up. ठीक है, for example, a patient has suffered from fracture या patient is suffering from rheumatoid arthritis, ठीक है, और any disease condition of the bones, ठीक है, or any infectious disease. So we want to do a treatment follow up. We want to find out कि हाँ patient को still having the disease condition या वो पूरा ठीक है. So we can do bone marrow aspiration. Okay, so bone marrow aspiration we can do for diagnostic test. We want to confirm या detect करना है कि patient is suffering from pancytopenia या कोई भी infection disease से suffer कर रहे हैं, तो we can do bone marrow aspiration. और दूसरा क्या है, therapeutic, therapy के लिए, treatment के लिए, that is bone marrow transplantation. ठीक है, we can donate bone marrow also. ठीक है, so these are the indication for bone marrow aspiration. This is clear with everyone? किसी को doubt है? Do you have any doubts? Second years?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So bone marrow aspiration के लिए हमें एक स्पेसिफिक नीडल चाहिए, जो हम नॉर्मली वार्ड्स में जो नीडल यूज करते हैं या सिरिंज है, दैट वी शुड नॉट यूज। ठीक है, दिस आर यूजलेस। ठीक है, बहुत ही यूजलेस है, पॉइंटलेस, क्योंकि वी नीड अ वेरी गुड नीडल, वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग नीडल। एंड okay, we so for bone marrow aspiration, the needles which are commonly used are, number one is the Sala needle. So this is a Sala needle. ठीक है, so Sala needle, it has uh, uh, it has 3 points, point number 1, point number 2 and point number 3। ये जो point number 3 है, this can, ये हम रेगुलेट कर सकते हैं कि कितना डीप हमें नीडल को इंसर्ट करना। ठीक है, दिस इज Sala needle। फिर दूसरा आते हैं क्लीमा नीडल, यू कैन सी हियर। ओके, सो दिस इज अ क्लीमा नीडल। And third is the Jamshidi needle. So Jamshidi needle, it is a blue color. Okay, ये जो top part है, this is blue color and there is the needle. Okay, so these are the 3 types of needle we can use for a bone marrow aspiration. ठीक है, अगर हमें bone marrow निकालना है, aspirate करना है, so we can use these 3 needles. ठीक है, one is a Sala needle, the other is Klima needle and the other is Jamshidi needle. Then coming to the parts of the bone marrow aspiration needle. Okay, so the topmost part, that we call it as a stellate. Okay, so ये जो stellate है, first we have to insert the needle, okay, with the help of a stellate. ठीक है, after inserting the needle, अगर हमने insert कर लिया into the spongy bone, ठीक है, पता चल गया कि हाँ, जो needle हमने insert किया है वो स्पॉन्जी बोन पे चला गया, जहाँ पे बोन मैरो है। ठीक है, तो फिर उसके बाद क्या करते हैं, इस स्टिलेट को हम निकाल देंगे। ठीक है, आफ्टर रिमूविंग द स्टिलेट फ्रॉम हियर, देन वी कैन इंसर्ट अ सिरिंज। ठीक है, देन वी कैन कनेक्ट अ सिरिंज सो दैट वी कैन एस्पिरेट। ठीक है, जो भी हम एस्पिरेट करें, जो भी हम निकाल रहे हैं, वो सिरिंज के अंदर कंटेंट फॉर्म हो जाता है। So stellate, first of all is stellate. It prevents the entry of soft tissue and bone fragments into the aspiration needle when we are inserting it. Okay, so this stellate, what does it do? It will not allow the content of the bones, क्योंकि हम bones के अंदर insert कर रहे हैं। ठीक है, so what happens is some fragments of the bone ये इसके अंदर needle के अंदर चले जाते हैं। So we do not want that. We only want bone marrow. ठीक है, so this stellate will help to prevent the entry of soft tissue and bone fragments. Then number 2 is aspiration needle. ठीक है, so aspiration needle should be strong, it should be tough. ठीक है, and this is connected with the, after removing the stellate, फिर इस needle को हम connect कर देंगे with a syringe. Okay, so we can use a 20 ml syringe or we can use a 50 ml syringe also. Then last is a guard. Okay, you can see यहाँ पे this is a guard. Okay, so this guard, what does it do? It will adjust कि हमें कितना insert करना है। ठीक है, उसका जो depth है वो हमें कितना जानना है। This will help. This will support with the help of guard. Okay, so we have a stellate. Okay, then we also have with the stellate we have a hub. Okay, so this hub will connect with the syringe. Okay. So we have a stellate, we have a hub, then we have a guard, and last is the needle. Okay, and so these are the parts of the bone marrow aspiration needle. Now coming to the size, ठीक है, कौन सी area हम bone marrow aspiration कर सकते हैं? Number 1, we can do it from the sternum. Okay, that is the second space of the sternum. So we can do from the sternum. Okay, we can just directly insert into the through the sternum and go into the spongy bone. Then second site is posterior superior iliac spine. Okay, so this is here जहाँ हम injections लगाते हैं, IM injection. Okay, so there is a posterior superior iliac spine also. Then there is anterior superior iliac spine. From there also we can take the sample of the bone marrow. Then we have the iliac crest. The iliac crest is basically this hip. Okay, so we can feel the hip bone. We call it as the iliac crest. Then we can also take from the spine. Okay, from the spine, which spine? That is the lumbar vertebra. Okay, not cervical, not thoracic, but from the lumbar spine. Okay, or the lumbar vertebra. वहाँ से भी हम bone marrow collect कर सकते. And last, this is for adults and for infants. Okay, for infants, we will do it from the tibia, upper end of the tibia. It is the ideal site for marrow aspiration. What is end of tibia? It is basically the upper end of the extremity bone. Okay, from the knee region. Okay, below the knee we have the tibia. Okay, we have the tibia and we have fibula. You know, tibia bone or fibula bone bhi hai. So in infants we will take from the tibia bone. Okay, that is upper end of the tibia. जो ऊपर वाला portion है of the tibia bone, वहाँ से हम aspirate कर सकते हैं. So these are the sites where we can take bone marrow aspiration. Is this clear with everyone? Is there a doubt here with these sites?
No,
Nobody
ma'am.
is saying that.
Clear.
Okay, so what can be the complications? Okay, what are the possible complications if you are performing a bone marrow aspiration? So first of all, because we are inserting a needle inside the bone, you know, so there can be chances for infection. Okay, we know that in the spongy bone there are blood vessels, there is an artery and there is a vein also. So when we are inserting the needle, when we are inserting it deep into the spongy bone, then it can cause infection. Then number two, they can be bleeding because we are inserting the needle through the skin and going into the bones. Then there will be chances for bleeding in the skin. Then what are the risk factors for complication? Okay, who are the people or which are the individuals who are at a high risk of getting complication, who are high risk of getting the bleeding and getting the infection complications. So number one, patients suffering from any bleeding disorders. अगर उनकी platelet count बहुत ही कम है, ठीक है, so what happens is if there is any cut or if there is any bleeding, then what happens is the bleeding will not stop. Okay, there will be no blood clot. Why? क्योंकि platelets is very low. Okay, so patients suffering from any bleeding disorders, where their platelet is very low, patient is having low vitamin K. Okay, so these patients are at a high risk of getting infection and bleeding. Then number two, patients suffering from any infection of the skin. Okay, from where the biopsy has to be taken. So such patients also are at a high risk of getting more infection. Then number three, infection in the bloodstream. If patient is already suffering from systemic disease, systemic infection, that is infection in the blood. So such patients also can have possible complication. And last is osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is, I think I've taught you this also. So osteoporosis is a condition where the pores in the bones, they are increasing and the bones become very weak because of lack of calcium. Okay, so such patients also, they can have complications. Okay, their bones are already, जो patient की जो bones है, it is already weak, है ना, बहुत ही कमजोर है क्योंकि calcium is very less. Okay, so and you are doing a procedure on their bones, so that can have complication. So these are the possible complications and the risk factors for complications. Now coming to the assessment. Okay, क्या क्या assess करना है before the procedure? Okay, so first of all we have to check the doctor's orders. अगर if doctors has ordered for any bone marrow aspiration, okay, then we check the doctor's order in the progress note. Then we have to make sure कि right patient होना चाहिए. Then we have to make sure that the selected site, okay, it can be in the sternum or it can be in the spine, lumbar vertebra. Okay, so depending on the selected site where we have to take the bone marrow aspiration. Then any pre-medication orders. Okay, we can give anti-anxiety medicines or we can give, if patient is suffering from hypertension, yeah, then we have to give anti-hypertensive medicines. Okay, so that उनकी जो blood pressure है, it can go down to normal level. Then check for the consent. Okay, consent form should be signed by the patient and also by the family members. Why? Because there are possible complications after doing a bone marrow aspiration. Then regarding the patient, we have to assess their level of consciousness, okay, by performing the Glasgow Coma scale. Okay, we have to provide comfortable position to the patient. Okay, if we are taking the sample from the sternum, then we have to place the patient in a supine position. If we are taking the sample from the lumbar vertebrae, then we have to give prone position to the patient. Okay, if we are taking from the from the anterior superior iliac spine, then we can give a Sims position or we can give prone position also. Okay, so comfortable the proper positioning of the patient is very important. Okay, फिर उसके बाद सर्जरी से पहले before doing the aspiration, before doing the procedure, we have to clean the skin. Okay, we have to make sure that the skin of the patient should be disinfected. So we can clean it with betadine solution. Okay, then check the vital signs of the patient, check their heart rate, check their blood pressure. Okay, then you have to check their temperature also if they are suffering from any fever. Okay, and also we have to notify for lab technician on call. So if there is any if you want to any support या कोई भी assist करना है, so we have to call the lab technician. So these are the assessment, okay, that we have to perform on the patient. Okay. Then coming to the procedure, that is the bone marrow aspiration. So you can see here. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see in this picture. Okay, so there are numbers. So number 1, this is called as the biopsy needle. Okay, so we have a biopsy needle. Then point number 2 is the skin. Okay, so first we have to insert after disinfecting the skin of the patient. अगर हमने betadine से clean कर दिया है, तो फिर उसके बाद we will insert the needle through the skin. Then from the skin it will go into the cortical bone. Okay, then cortical bone it will go directly into the spongy bone. Okay, so when we have reached the spongy bone, then we will aspirate the bone marrow. Okay, so we after inserting into the spongy bone, we will remove the stellate and attach the syringe. Okay, so we can use a 20 ml syringe or we can use a 50 ml syringe also. Okay, so this is how we have to aspirate. So you can see in this picture also. Here also. Okay, so this is from the this is the posterior superior iliac spine. Okay, this is posterior superior iliac spine. Here, this area here, okay, where we give iron injection. So this area is called the anterior superior iliac spine. Here, where you feel the hips, the hip bone, that is the iliac crest. Okay, so this is the anterior. This is a posterior superior iliac spine. In this procedure, in this picture, you can see they are taking sample from the iliac crest, from the hip bones. Okay. So this is bone marrow aspiration. Then what are the implementation? What are the roles and responsibilities that a nurse has to follow? Okay, so first of all, you have to wash their hands, greet the patient, check their ID, explain the procedure to the patient, privacy provide करने हैं, then adjust the bed, place the position of the patient, then second nurse position. The second nurse, so there will be two types of nurse. Okay, so first nurse and the second. So the second nurse will position the patient according to doctor's chosen set. अगर spine नहीं करनी है तो we have to place patient in prone position. If we have to take sample from the sternum, we have to put the patient in supine position. Okay, so the second nurse will provide positioning to the patient. Then expose the insertion site and place the inco pad underneath, or we can place a drape sheet or or a cut sheet. Then the first nurse, so there will be two nurses, first nurse and second nurse. So the first nurse will assist the doctor. Okay, so first nurse is basically the scrub nurse. Okay, or second nurse is the circulatory nurse. So here the scrub nurse or the first nurse will assist the doctor throughout the procedure. ठीक है, जो भी instruments देने हैं, ठीक है, और we have to give gauze pieces, or we have to give the needle, we have to give the syringe. So the scrub nurse will do the procedure. Then open the dressing, maintain a sterile area, sterile field, then pour the solution in the sterile bowls, and assist the doctor. So these are the responsibilities by the scrub nurse or the first nurse. Then there is a second nurse, we call it a circulatory nurse. So second nurse, they will observe the condition of the patient, vitals check करने हैं बीच में, ठीक है? Maintain the proper positioning of the patient. You have to make the patient comfortable, ठीक है? Then clean the trolley and wash hands and document the nursing care plan. So this is the nursing care, second nurse responsibilities. Okay, so this is in general. Okay, the nursing responsibility before procedure, during procedure, and after procedure. So before the procedure, what are the responsibilities of the nurse? Number one, physical preparation. ठीक है, जो patient की skin है उसको अच्छी तरह से prepare करना है. We have to disinfect with betadine solution. Okay, then make sure the doctor have consent form. Provide clear explanation to the patient. Make sure the punctured site has been cleaned with betadine solution. Vitals check करनी है. Equipments होना चाहिए. All the equipments should be there in the sterile trolley. Okay, then equipments are complete. Make sure the lab technicians should be there. Okay, then we have to call for assistance also. Then help the client to maintain in the right position, assist the doctor in the procedure, monitor the vital signs to detect any complications. So these are the responsibilities to be followed during the procedure. Then after procedure, place the patient in supine position, apply sandbag at the punctured site at least 6 hours to prevent any bleeding. Okay, so we have to give some external pressure so that the bleeding will stop. Then observe the pressure dressing area. Okay, so वो जो dressing site है वो check करना है. If there is any infection, if there is any pus collection coming out from the skin, if there is any bleeding, continuous bleeding, or if the bleeding has stopped, which is a good sign. Okay, then you have to observe the patient's condition, also patient stable है, and you have to monitor the vital signs. Okay, so these are the procedures or the responsibilities to be followed after the procedure. This is clear with everyone. This is without end with nursing responsibility before, during, and after. Any doubts you have the procedure?
No,
today?
ma'am. कोई डाउट नहीं है.
ठीक है. Thank you all. Please send me the
Thank you,
screenshot.
ma'am.